ones. As many as you have.
No particular reason.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about a story that has come up a few different times and I keep getting a lot of questions about. So we're going to talk about it. I am still pretty new at these like story time videos, so let me know how you guys like them. I have a lot of stories to tell. This story is going to be about the time that I hired a stripper to strip at my husband's 30th birthday party. But before I get started, today's video is going to be sponsored by nakedwines.com.
What is this the heck?
It's gonna be a fun night, babe. So you know how I always want to like try new wines, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what to try. I always just like drink the same
Well,
stuff.
I think this counts.
It's gonna solve my problem. Insert your happy hands here.
Jessica, how many did you buy?
It's a subscription service. They send you different kinds and you can try them. If you don't like it, you get your 100% money back guarantee.
Wow.
So I went on to nakedwines.com and you can pick out the different ones that you want to try. I never know what wines to pick, and that's why this kind of subscription service is perfect. And the best part is they're much cheaper than the overpriced stuff that you get like at the store. They're like at a wholesale price. Wait, do you see this? I can't cook, so I bought wine.
That's literally you.
One thing I really like about it is that it helps support your local winemakers by helping them bring wine to your door at a lower cost.
I know you're even sexier when you pour wine for me.
Nakedwines.com offers the best quality wines without any of the hidden fees, cutting out all the marketing and retail costs for winemakers, and then passing all those savings on to the customer. You don't have to be rich to drink great wine. Nakedwines.com is giving you a massive $100 off your first order. So if you guys are wanting to try something like this, I would highly recommend stealing this deal up. All you have to do is click the link down below in my description box and start selecting your favorite choices. I would definitely recommend this one. This is the Iaconis. I cannot figure out how to pronounce it, but this is the one that I'm drinking tonight, and it's really me. I think it's like more of a sweet wine, which I like. So grab a little bit of your favorite wine, go order some new wines down below, and let's get this story time rolling. So I do not have any kind of notes that I'm going along with, or I really don't know how or where I'm gonna start talking about this. I'm just gonna pretend like you guys are my friends, and I'm telling you the story the way that I've told it to many of my friends already, because you can't make this shit up. I filmed a video on my main channel called, I forget what it's called, but this was the day that this all happened. Back then, I didn't have this channel for you guys, my personal channel, my After Dark channel. I didn't have that, and so I didn't really film anything other than what was kind of filmed there. So May of 2018 was my husband's 30th birthday. This is a man that doesn't like being the center of attention. He's just not much of like a party scene kind of person, but this was huge. Like a 30th birthday party, everyone knows, like Dirty 30, and I wanted to throw this awesome, fun birthday party that he was never gonna forget. So I did a bunch of planning to put this thing together. I invited all of our friends. We had a kid version of the party, and then later in the night when all the kids left, that's when all the weird stuff started happening. So let me just take you back, okay? So the day before the party, I'm sitting with some of my friends and I was like, how cool would it be if I could get a stripper to come to my husband's Dirty 30? Like, that's cool. I'm a cool wife. Like, I'm pretty fucking cool, right? I've never been like a jealous kind of person, at least not with Chris. I feel like once you are with someone who you truly feel secure with, and there's trust that goes both ways. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like it's not weird to me. I have no problem with him looking at other women, or like, I mean, within reason. Like going to a strip club together is a cool thing. But little old me over here, who's done nothing but been a mom her whole life, where the hell am I supposed to start? I don't know where to find a fucking stripper. I don't know where to start. So I did what anyone who didn't know where to start was, I Googled it. I typed in my computer, strippers in Modesto. Mind you, I have made a few comments about the place that I live. Modesto's not a great city. There's some areas in town that you don't want to find yourself caught up in. So I don't know what the fuck I was thinking to do this, but I was just trying to be a cool wife. There was a few things that came up. There was a couple of like strip clubs that you could go to, and then there was a site called stripperstogo.com. I clicked that, and lo and behold, it says women strippers, and you shop like it's an online order, like Amazon. Like you just go and you pick your girl, and then that's it, and you order them and they're there at your house. And that seems easy enough to me. It was a very reasonable price from what I can remember, but it was something like not super crazy. It was what I would expect for hiring a stripper. Plus, of course, like whenever they get there, you throw money at them, I think. I don't know. I just envisioned something you'd see in movies in my living room. Like that's what I was wanting. So I start shopping on stripperstogo.com. A bunch of beautiful women. Then I see this redheaded goddess named Delaney in a sexy Ariel looking outfit. Pause. My husband, if you don't know, he is very into redheads. Like it's a thing for him. So obviously I want to find something that he's into. So there's this gorgeous redhead and she's dressed in an Ariel outfit. If you followed me for a while, you know Ariel is his dream. Like if Ariel existed, that would be his like hall pass, you know, that this sounds so weird. So I called up this number and I said, hey, yo, I want to order this Ariel girl. Not exactly like that. And everything went really smooth. I paid and I told them what time that I wanted her to be there and where we lived and blah, 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 blah. And again, now that I'm saying this out loud, this sounds absolutely freaking ridiculous. Everything went smoothly. There was no red flags. Mind you, I didn't even think to Google the reviews on this place. So fast forward to the night of Chris's party, and I believe we told her to be there at 11 p.m. It's like 10:30 or 11 that we told her to be there. They told me that I would get a call like around the time that she was supposed to be there. She was gonna call me when she was there. So I get this phone call, I answer it, and she's like, okay, it's Delaney, I'm here, I'm parking, where do you want me to park, blah, blah, blah. She ends up parking way down the street, which was kind of weird too. And mind you, wait, I have to, Chris had no idea. He had no idea. We actually locked him in the backyard, handing him shots of Fireball to try to keep him not asking questions. There was so much else like going on. I was trying to hide it and keep it a secret and like surprise him. And so he was just in the backyard getting wasted, and me and a few friends, we walk over to her car. When she gets out of the car, beautiful girl, but not what I ordered. The one thing that I made sure to make a point of when I was on the phone was that like the redhead thing, like it had to be, I don't even care if it's fake red hair, you know, like the redhead, some kind of Ariel looking in an Ariel outfit. Like I specified that when I called them. This girl was the complete opposite of what you would picture of an Ariel. You know, she's got the dark hair, darker skin, pretty girl, like super pretty girl, but just not at all what I ordered. Whatever, I'm like, okay, it's a stripper, who cares? We're all drunk. So we all come inside. I'm assuming she at least has an Ariel outfit, you know. We go in and I bring this girl in my house, and the first red flag to me was that she didn't even have a bodyguard, and that to me scared me. I think the mom in me came out because she looked so young. Like she had to have been barely 18. And this sounds really, really bad, but immediately like my mom instincts came out and I was like, oh my God, honey, what are you doing? Thank God that she showed up at my house, who was like this lame wife trying to make a cool birthday party for her husband. You know what I mean? Because she had like no one protecting her, which I don't know. I have no idea if that's a thing. I don't know if strippers are supposed to come with bodyguards. I think I just like assumed that she was going to for her sake, but whatever, she's under my wing now. So I'm like, okay, honey, come in. Let's go take you into the bathroom. Because she wanted to change, I guess. She said she needed to change or something. So we go into the bathroom and she's, again, super cute girl, barely 18, looks nothing like the picture. She's got braces. Again, cute girl, just not at all what I ordered. So we're sitting in the bathroom and this girl is freaking out. She starts telling me, oh my God, I've never done this before. Like, I'm so new to this. I don't know what to do. And I'm like, honey, I'm not prepared for this. I don't fucking know what you're supposed to do. You're the stripper. So naturally, I'm just like, okay, well, do you have like songs? Like, do you guys, I don't know how this works. I've never heard a stripper before. And she was like, no, I don't have anything. Why don't you just like pick out some songs and I'll just dance to them? And I'm like, okay, you don't have any songs. Okay, that's fine. So I call Lee. He's like basically my brother. He's actually Gabe's brother, but he always like DJs at my party. So I call him over and I'm like, hey, put together some playlists. It's fine, whatever. Still not a big deal. I'm in the bathroom with her. She starts stripping down butt naked, which obviously I knew that was gonna happen. She starts like bringing out all of the different pieces of clothing that she has. In the middle of doing this, she's still freaking out. She's pulling out all of these clothes, none of which are Ariel. None of these look like Ariel. She ends up putting this fishnet top on and no bottoms. And I don't know, I'm like not a stripper and I'm not a professional. Mind you, I have mad respect for these women, mad respect. Like I admire the fuck out of strippers. But I like thought that strippers were supposed to strip when they're doing the show. Like I didn't think that they were supposed to come out naked. And she was coming out naked, which again is fine. I just, you know, it's not what I envisioned. It's not what I thought was supposed to happen. So the time gets closer, we end up pulling Chris in, we put him down in a chair and we blindfold him. Meanwhile, I'm still in the bathroom with this girl, trying to talk her through this, not really sure what to say or how to handle this situation at all. At this point, I'm sobering up because I'm just so fucking confused. This is supposed to be some sexy thing that was supposed to be fun, and it's just turning into something that I did not expect. So Chris sits down in the chair, puts his blindfold on, and everyone starts like sitting down. I make sure that I tell everyone, you know, no videos, no picture, anything, out of respect for her. I don't know if that's a rule that they have, but I feel like that's respectful. I don't know. I don't know protocol for this stuff. I was brand new to this, just as apparently she was. So at that point, we turn on the music. She comes out and she starts dancing, shaking a booty, shaking a booty, shaking a booty. She doesn't really know how to do anything except just shake her booty, which she got a booty, I'd give it to her. But girl, do you do anything else? The girl had a booty, don't get me wrong, but she was already naked. She wasn't stripping, and she was just doing the same thing for 5 songs straight. Chris is sitting down in the chair. We eventually take off his blindfold, and he sits there the entire time like this. Like a deer in headlights, not sure what to do. It just wasn't what we expected. And he's just the whole time with his hands like this. And then the 5 songs was up. So I hovered her back over into my wing. I took her back into the bathroom and I was like, are you okay? And she was like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm like, do you have anyone that's gonna like pick you up, or like how does this work? Like, do you want me to walk you out? Like, I don't really know what the protocol is again on this. And that was the end. And I don't ever know what happened to so-called Delaney. But the moral of this story is, I have no fucking idea what the moral of the story is, but that night did not go as planned. Janelle made a comment in one of my videos recently when I was like, have you ever been to a strip club before? And she was like, only in your living room. Have either of you guys been to a strip club before? Never? Oh, that's right.
That doesn't count.
That's what we're talking about. I hired a stripper off of Strippers to Go, and nothing went the way that I thought it was gonna go. So I am curious, you guys, has anybody else hired a stripper before? Is this a thing? Do they all go like this? Are they a scam? Are all of them a scam? I mean, it was just meant to be fun anyway. It was definitely an experience, you know? Not the experience that I expected, but it was still an experience. And that is the story about when I hired a stripper for my husband's birthday party. So anyway, let me know your guys' experiences. Have you ever been to a strip club? Would you ever go to a strip club? Would you ever go to a strip club with your significant other? Is that something that you guys are comfortable with? I want to hear from you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have, that's the wrong channel. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. And until next time, bye.